a 4. So I got an 11.
Oh. Let's find out who you contacting, shall we?
I'm not contacting somebody. I'm just seeking the location of some of them.
You're casting magic in front of a magical fount.
You discovered a location of Dave in Glendale.
You broke the game master.
That's right.
Oh god, that's hilarious. Oh god.
Dave in Glendale. This session is brought to us by you. If you would like to send us money or alcohol, we would greatly appreciate donations.
He was very bored and not at all who we care about.
Okay, so you pull out your blue elf stones to. I thought the blue ones were for talking to people.
No, they specifically said seeking and calling.
So in theory, you can seek without calling.
Yes. See? I have it written down. It's the very first one.
This isn't the most up-to-date one. Where's your up-to-date one?
I don't know what you mean. But you can't tell me that they do something and then take that away.
Yeah, that is kind of addicting.
Yeah, I know. Very fine. You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Your blue elf stones glow, and a light shines directly above you and shoots straight up into the sky.
Huh.
Can we see the light?
Yeah. Everyone can see the light. It is that bright.
I'm gonna stop doing that. Release the magic. Perfect.
The light goes away.
Okay. Well, I've never attempted that functionality of the elf stones.
Is it supposed to do that?
I have no idea. I would ask Alanon, but he's asleep.
Well, we have his daughter. She might know.
Well, that's fair.
And also, she got butthurt that we didn't think she was going to be as good as her dad. So we should try.
I miss Alanon.
You just want another hot man to take the place of Randall Flagg.
I mean, I need a hottie to hit on.
And Matt clearly left you at the altar.
He did! It was very rude. We were meant to be, or whatever.
We're meant to be, or whatever.
You know what? The hilarity of that statement, based upon knowing the context of who he ends up with in the books, is really adorable. On so many different levels. If you do find that again, I may let you challenge the woman who's supposed to be his lover. Just because I would love to see that competition between the both of you.
I've never read these books, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't read that far, so I don't know either.
Alright, I will call Marith to ask her about the blue elf stones.
Okay.
No, I accidentally, moved it, and I didn't see what it said.
That's fine.
Sorry.
It's all good. You can roll in the heart thing if you want to. That's why I brought that down.
Oh.
It's soft and keeps the die contained.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make that terrible clacking noise like a Middleton does.
Yeah. But it keeps the dice in the field of play, so you can actually see what it says as opposed to having it roll off the table everywhere.
Well, I got 12 on the die.
Okay.
So, 17.
Perfect. So, your blue elf stones glow again. This time they glow kind of just a light color. They don't shoot any giant beams of blue light into the sky where everyone and everything that is magical can see it.
That's so helpful.
And Mara's face forms in your head. Yes, Nasuada.
Hey, Marith, I just tried to use the blue elf stones to seek someone out for the first time, and it shot a blue light up into the air, and I don't know why. Is that how it's supposed to work? Because I don't know where that person is still.
It was showing you the physical location of the person you are seeking.
So
Is he on a
physically in the
space
sky.
station?
It went straight up into the air.
Then he's probably on a different plane. Or whoever you were seeking is probably on a different plane.
Okay. Would you happen to know if Gareth Jax would be on a different plane?
That's a problem if he is.
Okay, because he's the one that I was seeking out.
Then we have a problem.
Okay.
We haven't fixed this world.
I suggest you fix the problem.
Okay.
You are a very wonderful group of adventurers, and clearly have some skills if you defeated the Warlock Lord in under a month of him becoming alive. So yes, I have faith in the group of you four that can solve this problem.
She didn't call us heroes. She was very specific about that.
We're an adventuring party. Do you have any suggestions for me as to where to start?
Maybe try looking on a different plane?
Alright, I'm gonna try using some of my scrying powers.
That's really helpful, thanks.
Gonna try and
You did what I would have done already.
Do we actually know how to hop to different planes?
Nope.
Yes. Just sort of. We make a doorway and then we put a rune on it.
No, that's how to get to different worlds.
Worlds and planes are the same words. Planes of existence, worlds. Same.
I
So,
recall them being different, but okay.
I remember them
Am I-
being different.
Am I wrong?
I'm not going to argue with the group.
For fuck's sake.
Can't... So I thought, because the golden worm is on a different plane of existence.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Then, no, we don't know how to travel between different planes.
Or
DM knowledge for you. Maybe Meredith doesn't understand what a different world is.
she's never been outside of this one.
Alanon.
She's not Al-Anon.
Alanon, I miss you. You had so much knowledge.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do some of my scrying now.
Okay.
I need a die.
Do you want this one?
Sure, give me the heart too. Give me your heart.
That's right. I've gifted my heart to her.
10.
You can't get your heart to my
That was like the pussiest roll ever. It just dropped. It didn't bounce or anything.
What are you doing, babe?
I am using my scrying powers, so that means I get to use my charisma, right?
Sure.
17.
Beautiful.
Did I get anything else? I think it's just for charisma. Let's see.
What does your scrying specifically do?
It says scry 15 points.
Are you talking about the channeling?
Yes.
Okay.
The bond doesn't scry. Or at least not at the level I'm at.
There we go, channeling. Okay, so, and I rolled that. You got a what? You said a what?
17.
17. Very wonderful. In your view of things, in your mind, because that's how your Singar scrying works specifically, you also see kind of blackness, and then you kind of like start having a feeling of moving really, really fast, and all of a sudden a giant you want to know the word for it. But it feels like you're falling from a very tall height, and then all of a sudden, this little speck of light appears in your vision, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Then all of a sudden, you can see mountains and water, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you fly through these, and the clouds are suddenly on you now, and then you land on a beach, looking at a man, a man who's looks like her description of Garrett Jack, so he's a very well fit black man with black hair, black eyes, and like tan, kind of like Shannara outfit kind of a thing, on a beach, walking on the beach.
Alright.
And then it winks out.
Okay, so that strikes me as being on a different world. Because that was real far scrying away. And I've never zoomed in like that before, but I've also never scryed between worlds before. Can I figure out which world it was? Was it nicely labeled when I was in the loading screen?
No.
Oh.
Nicely labeled.
I want to call Marith again.
Okay. Call him.
5 or 9.
Meredith picks up the phone.
Perfect.
Yes, Nasua.
Hey, Marith. Who is Gareth Jax to this world?
He's our foremost weapons expert. He's the one who trained all the elves and all of the other races on how to fight.
Okay. Is there anything else that I should know about him?
He's probably one of my best friends.
Perfect. Awesome. I'm going to find him for you, okay?
That would be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I would have asked where she thought he was supposed to be. I didn't need to ask that until after we had left them.
Can we just say she asked that? That was the entire point of the call.
Yeah, so,
Clearly that wasn't the entire point of the call, because she wanted to make sure that Gareth Rex was a good person.
okay.
Yeah, before I call Gareth, the reason I searched for him instead of calling him was because, like, I don't want to make contact with another evil person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to alert them to our presence if they're evil.
So you could just call him now.
So I was just gonna call him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ask him if he knows what world he's on?
Yeah. And be like, hey bro, where you at? I'm gonna come get you, Kay.
Where are you at?
I'd be there in a sec.
Where you at, boo-boo? Alright. I'm gonna call Gareth Jax. Hopefully.
You know what you need to do that, though, right?
What?
Well, you can't just call him using just the blue ones. You might want to look at your Elfstone notes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
I mean, if you would still like to roll on your blue ones, I will let you attempt to call him directly.
No.
But you know what you're going to have to roll.
Yeah.
Is there one that powers him up a little bit? I think there is.
Yeah, I need to use my violet ones, and I need... It's interdimensional, I'm sure. And so, I have to... roll a 22 on my violet elf stones in order to successfully power up my blue elf stones. Well, at least I get a +5. Okay.
What are you rolling?
So I have to. So my blue elf stones can reach up to 25 kilometers away. Now, if I use my violet elf stones to amplify them, I can get twice that distance by rolling a 12, 4 times that distance by rolling an 18, and interdimensional telepathic communication if I roll a 22. I'm thinking I probably need the interdimensional because another world is going to be more than 100 kilometers away.
Yeah.
So...
Probably.
I'm I'm just gonna, guess that I need the interdimensional distance on my violet elf stones. So I need a 22.
Hold up. Before you roll that, let me make sure to roll the failure state for you.
Also, use the heart again. Use the heart again. Jesus Christ.
What?
I know, got coffee.
Oh, you didn't get coffee?
Yeah, I keep yawning.
Do you want me to make you a cup
Just
of
go
coffee?
reheat the coffee. I have fresh coffee in there.
Just turn the coffee on. Or, I can do it. I'm picky. There's your coffee pot.
Push the on button.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult. Whatever. Yes, go ahead.
Oh, goody. This is going to be fun. So, I got an 11, which doesn't activate the violet elf stones at all.
It's gonna need like a minute or so before it's hot enough.
So, when you roll your d20 plus wisdom, what'd you roll on the d20?
A 6.
Okay, so your wisdom is 5, gives you plus 5, so that gives you a 10.
11.
Plus
6.
your level.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Okay, plus your level.
That is plus my level.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
She doesn't get some kind of bonus for being around the elk trees, does she?
I did not update my modifiers.
You should do
Would
that.
you update your modifiers then and then re-roll for me?
Well, she doesn't need to reroll. She just needs to add. Okay, she can
I
reroll.
would appreciate a reroll.
I mean, if you don't want her to get a re-roll.
No, she can reroll. Also, he gets a reroll for bringing the pie.
Yeah, he gets a 1, yeah. You get a free re-roll for bringing the pie.
Got chips too.
Yeah, but the pie's actually good, so.
I did like the chips. So yeah, I went out to
So,
Walgreens.
all of my, ever since we leveled up, all of my modifiers have been wrong.
It's good thing you haven't rolled a lot then.
Yep.
You haven't. I mean, in the 2.5 hours I watched this morning, trust me, you didn't roll that many times compared to some sessions.
That's fair. We didn't have, a major battle last time. Okay.
So I went to go. I was at Walgreens.
Can I use my old roll?
Yeah, I thought, last time we didn't have anything sweet, so I'm just gonna buy some
Yes, you
cookies.
can use your old
I got
roll.
lots of surprise.
Okay.
I brought cookies.
I got a
He's
12!
bringing pie, and I'm like, well, I guess these are my cookies then.
Which activates the purple elf stones with twice the distance, so I've got 50 kilometers on my blue elf stones.
So if he's within 50 kilometers.
Do I need to roll to see if my blue elf stones activate?
Yeah, if you want to, go for it.
Oh. Well, I mean, technically I don't know that I don't...
You don't know that you failed, so you're still going.
Right.
Yeah, your elfstone, your violet elfstones do activate.
They're activated, so, Oh, good. That's better. 18.
You call Dave with Glendale.
Glenn from Glenwood. So your violet elfstones flash a very violent color of blue. And there is a small pop. And you take 7 burn damage.
You also hear this tone. Wow, this is more funny. Do-do-do. We're sorry.
Beep, 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 beep.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check your number and try again.
Did we battle last time?
No.
Okay. My character sheet is all messed up. You said 6 points of damage?
Yeah. No, 7. I said 7.
Okay.
Specifically. Not that you can heal that back in 10 seconds, but still.
Well... that hurt. I've never had them do that to me before.
Nope.
Maybe he's in a place where I can't reach him.
Maybe you can't call someone across planes like that.
I've done it before with Alanon.
Elman was a druid.
That's fair. But I should be able to call interdimensionally.
He might have met you halfway. Whereas this guy can't.
That's fair. We should ask the Elcrease tree if she is the tree a she?
It's a tree.
If they, then
Zay. Z.
No.
Zai.
They or there.
Z.
They and there have been used as general neutral pronouns for hundreds of years, right? This bitching about it, real recent.
It's just
The
gender.
tree would like not to be misgendered and wants to be known as Z.
They
oh great
I will-
Elcrease tree.
fuck you up.
I am looking for Gareth Jax, and I was hoping that you might be able to assist me. It seems that I cannot reach him with my elf stones.
The tree remains.
Okay.
And you see a single silver leaf fall from the tree.
I pick it up.
Was that a sign or was the tree just shedding?
I don't know.
It was a pine cone.
I examine.
Congratulations.
I examine the silver leaf.
Well, perfect. As you examine the silver leaf, it crumbles to dust in your hands.
Oh wow, I hope that wasn't a sign.
I'm going to put
Ominous.
the remains of this silver leaf into a pouch and keep it.
I think that we should get a whole bunch of silver leaves and then put them in an envelope. And then send the envelope to somebody we don't like.
I don't. Does anyone else have any ideas? Because I'm like at a loss here.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so. Big picture, do we have any idea what we need to do next?
Well, we said that we're going to find this guy, but we don't know what world he's on. So, what we can do is create a hub. Like, we should probably do this in all the worlds we go to. Like, find a nice place where we're allowed to have constant access that's fairly protected, and just make as many gates there as we know how to make. And then on the other side, you know, we also make those gates so that way we can travel between the gates, and we just have a place that we can go to travel between the worlds a little.
So we need to set up a home base on
We
this
should probably do
world.
this in a place that is fairly well guarded.
Yep.
We are.
That's one of the things I said.
Oh, sorry. I mean, by people we know and trust who are, like, I don't know if, like, I don't forget which town might be grateful to us for having killed.
Where's the place that Elenon's sleeping?
Paranor.
Paranor. We should do it in Paranor.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Have you checked out any of the libraries in this world yet?
I don't believe I have, but we're gonna have time. We can have some time to do that while you're setting up the hub worlds.
Sure.
Okay.
Or the
So,
I was just
space.
thinking that if we're in the city where the Elcrease tree is, there might be some valuable knowledge to be found in this city, even if the people are all dead.
True.
True enough. I know how to do traveling. I just don't know if I. Well, I can now do it without killing myself.
That's good.
I mean, I can travel too.
Okay. So I can start researching Garrett. Garen?
It's
Isn't it?
Garrett.
Garrett
Garrett
Jax.
Jack.
Garrett Jax.
Well, we can
Okay.
learn about Garrett Jax at Paranor because apparently he is the daughter's best friend.
Oh, that's true.
So she can tell you all about it.
Okay, let's go to Paranor.
Alright.
Going back to Paranor.
Alright, teleport. Shall we?
Yeah. We could just walk.
Teleport Mario. I'm just gonna give it to you because I'm just gonna be nice.
Okay, yeah, because I keep rolling fucking 4s and 5s.
Okay, so
I want different dice.
each gate requires a rune on it which indicates the world that it wants to go to, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
We
So-
know the runes for several worlds already.
Yep, so let's make a gate. We'll make like start off on a semicircle, and then we'll just make a gate for each of these worlds. Assuming that that's okay with the current resident.
We should probably have a conversation about
Yes.
this with Marith before we just do this.
Yeah.
So you guys appear in the courtyard, and Meredith comes striding out. Oh, you're back so soon. Did you find Garrett?
I can't contact him with my elf stones. So we're going to find some more information about him, and we can travel between planes. So we were hoping that we could find a location on this world to set up some gates so that we can come and go quickly.
Sure. The courtyard's all yours.
Perfect.
Cool. Alright, sounds good.
What can you tell us about
Actually-
Garrett Jax?
Should we have this like in a like a legit like guarded room or something?
It shouldn't just be out in the open, probably.
Yeah. What do you think?
Is there like a basement area? Or...
Well, I was thinking like a hall. Not like the
You know
hall,
what we
but
could
like
do? We could build a room with no windows or doors.
That we can
Keep in
teleport
mind,
into.
we don't.
Earthbender.
Yeah, there's that, and we also can reach out to to the local cities for architects.
Well, we can
Or-
just make shit. I was
yeah.
just asking if, not necessarily the courtyard, but like a, you know, like they have like entry hall, grand halls and shit in these castles.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's not like their primary one.
We can also make.
We can also like make it our.
Oh no! I'd say we can make like a basement level room. We can. I'm an earthbender. It's
Yes.
not that hard.
Yeah.
So we can like make a secret area, and just let them know. Here's the entrance. Don't tell anyone you don't trust how to get it.
Or would
So
we like
map
to
of
stick it?
Paranor.
Is that the hall? Or-
That's the. I
Paranor?
think that's the. City.
That's the whole city.
Or it's the key.
That's the key.
Yes.
That's Paranor.
That is super hard to read. Okay.
None of the words are legible.
So
What's-
we got the basic idea at least.
All right. Well, then we have like
Just
this.
look at the layout is what you're looking at.
All right. So we got this big clear area underneath there, right next to the west gate.
Yeah, there's a big open area there.
So let's go ahead and throw our building down in there.
Just out in the open.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want the gates out in the open, but our building can be out in the open. It's a building.
Or do we want to make like an underground building?
I was saying we can actually construct something underground, put the entrance to it inside the keep. I can do some research, make a crude secret passageway or locked door or something.
Call
Or
before you
just like earthbend.
What's that?
did. Call before you did.
There you go. Oh, that was a sewer line. Okay.
Oops.
I don't think they have sewers, honestly.
Okay. Well,
Or
then
electricity
what?
or anything.
Well,
Unless you want to
we
just
can-
put it outside.
I don't need it to be in a basement. I just want it to be not out in the open.
I'm not entirely sure that's enough, just because,
Okay, we can do secret passageways. That's cool.
it's,
All right. So where do you guys want to put it? Want to put it under one of these towers because we're already working the round space, and we can just
oh yeah.
copy
Sounds
down.
good.
All right. So the big tower in the middle that doesn't really actually have a name on it. Let's just build underneath there.
Get the,
Okay.
alright, so the owners of the keep, is that what's her name?
Yeah.
Okay, so
She's cool. Well, I mean, she said okay, and then we're discussing it with him. We're discussing it amongst ourselves in front of her. So is she okay with us doing it like that?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be under that, I guess is that top thing, that
Yeah.
circular thing, is there at that tower?
Looks like it.
Which one are we talking about?
Use your
one with
mouse.
Outwards. And
Well, it looks like it has an X
Yeah,
down there.
that one.
That right there?
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the towers.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna build
Can we
underneath
build
So
it.
it's just
underneath
we're just
there?
basically going to extend that tower down. I'll use my earthbending to move the dirt around, so we don't need to hire people.
And lower the ground because apparently it just conservation of mass. Fuck it.
Well,
Did you
don't
s-
forget, you're an earth channeler too, so
Mhm.
between the two, you guys don't have any problems excavating underneath the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
So you guys build whatever you need.
cool. There's a secret entranceway in there.
Someone's gonna draw me your diagram that you're using to set up this room, though. I don't care which one he's gonna draw.
I can do it.
Do you want this?
Do we need, yeah, I was gonna say, do you need the yellow pad?
No, I got grid paper.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh la la.
Fancy.
Grid paper that's gotten wet.
Round room with a bunch of portals in it.
Okay,
You guys
so
draw that.
What do the portals we make generally look like?
Doorways.
Just doorways? Okay.
Just a gate.
okay, so we have
What's the circumference? Not circumference, the diameter of that tower.
However big you want it to be. I'm gonna go to
that's really convenient.
Shh, don't question.
Okay, so we have Wheel of Time, Land of Shannara, Mistborn, Codex Alera, World Origin of Worlds, Avatar Legends, Sword of Truth, Legend of Zelda, Star Symbol, Gates of Oblivion, World of Darkness.
12.
No.
There's 12.
There are 12 chapters in the book. The first chapter is 13th Age, which is just general information about the universe. And then we are in the Land of Shannara, so we don't need to create a gate to the Land of Shannara, so we only need 10 gates. If all of these, besides the universe itself, are their own world.
13th Age is its own world.
That's
That's what
the
our world is
starting
called.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's where we.
okay, so
That's
12.
Huh.
Yeah, whatever, 12. We need 12 gates.
Okay.
11 gates.
11 gates. Well, that works because then you enter at 6 o'clock, and then you got the other
Hands on
clocks,
clock.
which are now no longer consecutive. So you come in at 12 o'clock, and then 1 through 11 can be your gates.
Yeah, easy.
I don't have a
How are you
compass.
coming in one of the side doors if the room we're in is below?
Because you can make a secret tunnel that goes around.
Hmm.
You can make the secret tunnel end up wherever you like.
That's fine. I was thinking like staircase. But yeah, that works too.
Well, because we want it, we want secret, so we don't want to just extend the staircase of the tower down. So it's going to be around.
There could be no door and we could just teleport in.
We could
Or I could
teleport
use
in,
airbending.
or
not airbending,
earthbend,
Yeah, we
earthbend
can-
an entrance and
we can
earthbend it closed.
Just
Open
a
it,
giant
open.
slab. So
Yeah,
it
that
looks
way
like
there's
a tile or something.
Yeah, that way there's no, like, door where somebody else can get into it, except for us and someone else who happens to know how to fucking earthbend, or someone with a chisel.
Or a channeler or something.
Yeah.
They'd have to know about it first.
Hopefully Mareth is
Yeah.
trustworthy.
Yeah,
I trust her.
I trust.
Plus, I guess you can put. I don't know if you can put like magical
I can
protections
definitely
on
put
it.
wards on this place. I can ward the shit out of it.
Alright.
Okay, so we decided instead of like a mechanical entrance, we're gonna just use a giant fucking rock slab and get the earth bent off.
We know where the rock slab is.
It looks like, otherwise it just looks like a section of tiles. And then she's gonna ward the fuck out of it.
Ooh. What kind of words are you gonna throw down, babe?
Creeper wards. They
That's a
don't
good
explode. They're just really uncomfortable, and you want them to go away, and like, why are they saying supposed to? And I don't actually have a compass figuring out the circles and
Oh my god, if we booby trap this thing with creepers, we'd be such assholes.
creepers.
So the creepers would destroy our own stuff.
It would.
Yeah, yes, it would. Absolutely.
Does
But it
make
would also
less
destroy whoever tried to
Huh?
break in.
funny?
So...
Does it make it less funny?
Oh my god, just a bunch of trapdoors just open, a bunch of like several dozen creepers just fall out.
And of course, once one goes off, they all trigger.
That's actually a pretty good trap.
That's a pretty good.
That's a very deadly trap. But it's
I was playing Minecraft and I was in this dungeon added by a mod. I'm looking for a specific piece of loot that's in this dungeon. Find a treasure chest. Walk up to it, click, click, oh fuck! Back up, kaboom! Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. I hope that wasn't the thing I needed.
it was.
It was.
Oh.
It's not a thing anymore.
kind of want to make that booby trap in Minecraft now.
What, just an exploding pressure plate? Those are very hard.
No. Ceiling where, like, every other tile is a trap door, and you hook it up with redstone. And then if someone steps in the wrong spot in that room, all the trapdoors open, and on the other side of the trapdoors are creepers.
You need a creeper spawner.
Yes. We would have one up on top or something so that they like wander around and fall in.
The trap would only work once.
It only needs to.
And then it's gone.
And whatever you're protecting is also gone.
Huh, you know.
You can use obsidian.
That's true. That's not the point.
It's not the point. The point is mass destruction. That's
No,
the point.
the point is, hey Sharon, come check out this thing I built.
Fuck.
Joke's on you, I don't have anything worth protecting.
Do I want pie? I think I want pie.
Of course you want pie. Girl, everyone wants pie.
I'm trying to decide what point of hungover I'm at right now.
You're at the continue to drink more water hungover. But that's only your second glass.
I'm working on it.
Tennis, tequila, and Chuck Carter.
Choke me harder, Dad.
You're sleeping
We're
on
gonna
the
go with
futon
no.
tonight.
Choke me harder, Daddy.
I'm concerned.
You should be.
We all are.
Everyone's concerned.
This is the architecture meeting part of the mission.
I don't have a fucking compass. It takes a while to make a circle.
I know.
If she's a perfectionist, so it has to be a perfect circle.
Okay, so while she's doing
doing
that,
so much forever, I would have just done like circle, 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 circle. There's our portal.
okay, so we have the patterns for this world, the origin of worlds, and that's it.
Doesn't the book have more?
Nope.
You haven't read the book cover to cover.
The book gave you 2 other potential patterns.
And we don't know where they lead?
Correct.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because the book gave you this pattern.
Oh, you didn't show us that.
Yeah, I did.
No,
Remember
I
that.
don't think so.
And the book also gave you
Because I wrote down everything you said.
this one.
That one we saw.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
that.
the star symbol.
Yeah. You also got the other one with the upside down M.
Can I see the upside
The star
down
symbol
again?
could be dangerous. We should put a warning sign on that door.
There, Townsend pen.
The sign will say danger, door.
Okay. Are those triangles supposed to reach the edge or no?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
I'm not a very good drawer, so I don't draw very well.
I draw good. Okay, so there's the star symbol.
Yep.
And so we've got the origin of worlds, the star symbol, and that one, and we don't know where it leads us to.
Correct.
Still don't know how to get home.
Gotta find a slider.
And we also
I don't
don't.
know if that's actually what the portal's now called.
I think they were just called portals.
It's slid through. Yes.
So they were the sliders.
I wonder if that holds up that well.
It doesn't.
That's not true. The first 3 seasons before the main cast started leaving actually were still pretty decent.
What are y'all talking about?
The TV show
Nerd
Sliders.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nerd shit. Old nerd shit.
portal hopping where people